Sorry about that. I had a phone call and I have an upset stomach. So sorry. I'm right here though. You know what? Yeah, maybe. Yeah. I feel like the strawberry one. The cherry one, yeah. All right. What's up? What's up? What's going on? What's up? What is going on? It's Stayer. Ah! What's up, guys? So sorry for the lateness. So sorry for the lateness. Jeez, I came in busy, busy, busy. Busy, busy, busy. I want you guys to know right now, Dr. Mutant is getting listings. I want you to know that. Can't tell you which ones, though. Very bullish. Very, very bullish for Dr. Mutant. We're sitting at 1 million on Dr. Mutant. I love it. I love it. I know you guys are real pumped. Wow. I had upset stomach earlier. Look at this. Look at this piece of cake. I'm not gonna lie. I feel a lot better. Look at it. Look at this cake from Lords. I know you're like, Stayer. You're supposed to be watching your weight. I am. I am watching my weight. I am watching my weight. I am. Incredible. Huh?
This thing's chocolate.
Is it chocolate?
Yeah.
I could eat this?
Yeah.
Wow. Wow. So good. Feeling a lot better. How you guys doing? So sorry for your lateness. You know, helping the team out with these listings, helping, you know, just, man, there's so much going on. So much going on. What's up, Muscles? Muscles is in here. Wow, look at all these guys in here hanging out. Zaddy's in here. You ever in Baja, go to Lords. Cake and coffee. Cake's so good. Incredible. Rita to the moon. Jeremy says Stayer effect. Let's go. Hey, I consider this Dr. Mutant at 1 million as a dip. This is a dip. A lot of Jeets got out today. Well, I wouldn't call them Jeets. I mean, people took profits, you know. And we're still sitting at 1 million. Incredible. Dr. Mutant, 10 milli waiting room. Nice. Adrian says Rita to the moon. Mutation in the meta. Gonna be a ride to remember. It is. Don't fade Stayer. And guess what, guys? My team is getting stronger and stronger on Dr. Mutant. Got a little stronger today. It got a little stronger today. Suspicious package says this man is a mutant. Can't stop Rita, won't stop. Yeah. Rita's about to explode. It's warm today. I think I'm just wearing a black shirt, but it's warm today. I'm this is dessert time. Zaddy says, who would have known Stayer was at the end of the rainbow all along? What is he to chilling, drinking wine with bags of cash? Thanks, big dog. No, thank you, man. I hope you took huge profits. But I also hope that you saved some for the next leg. I really hope you saved some. Where's Stayer at? I'm in Baja. 40 in the building. Everybody smash the likes right now. Everybody smash the likes. 40 in the building. That's a lot of people for this little old channel. That's a lot of people for this little old channel. Hey, buenas tardes. That's a lot of folks for this little old channel. How's everyone doing? Dr. Mutant, Rita Elite Order, Himothin. What's up, Himothin? Reaching Slime by Matt Fury as well. Researching. Oh, yeah, let me know how that goes. 42 in the building. Everybody smash likes right now. I feel an extended stream happening tonight. I think I may take this inside when the sun goes down. Is the audio overlapping? Oh, I don't know. Yeah, I think we're good. What's up, K-Slay? Yeah, they're good for volume. Really good for volume. I'm like a teddy bear. I want a hug. My legend. Make me rich. Yeah, shout out to Muscles. Save some women for the rest of us. Goo Pinder. What's up? Goo Pinder's in the house. John Asensio's here. What's up? Yeah, Dave Archetype. I thought he changed his name. I didn't know him. I guess he changed his name after that Blaze rug, huh? But hey, shout out to him, man. This guy wants to do TA on Mutant. I'm all for it. I'm not gonna hate. I'm not gonna hate. He makes us rich. Yeah, bro. Yeah, man. Yeah. Yeah, I got some other alpha dropping tonight in the inner circle tonight. As soon as I get settled, it'll be a late night drop. You know, obviously hold on to your portfolio. Remember, you know, people in the stayer heads, guys and gals in the rocket room and inner circle, we do not full port into coins. You know, we just scale in. You know, small buys, you know, in the beginning are always good. You know, don't fully ape. Don't throw your position out of Dr. Mutant or anything like that because I mentioned something else. We're just building a portfolio, okay? But there's something on Solana that I really like. Other than WoWs. WoWs is doing very well still. You know. Suspicious packages. Token alert for slime. Yeah, guys, you know, not that, you know, you shouldn't get into anything unless I tell you or anything like that. You know, you just gotta be careful out there. You just gotta be careful out there. You know? Yeah, now it's called Alpha Alerts with David. It used to be Dave Archetype, right? Now it's Alpha Alerts with David. Reinvented himself. Stayer will never do that. It will always be Stayer. I'm not going. I'm never going to go. I'm never going to come back as Bradley with all the alpha or something. You know what I mean? I'm not going to come back as Chuck with the charts. And you're like, wait a minute, Stayer, like, why'd you switch your whole shit up? I would never do that. I would never do that to you guys. I'm always going to be Stayer. I'm always going to stand on business. Dr. Mutant, $1 million market cap, consolidating at 1 million. Guys, I told you that Dr. Mutant would go to $1 million market cap sometime this week. No, it went to 2.5, like 2.5, 2.6, and now it's consolidating at 1 million. A healthy consolidation. Healthy consolidation. You know, I'm loving it. Next leg on the way. The team has onboarded another KOL. And what else? And thank you guys who donated to the marketing wallet. You know, the team is really pumped about that. Continue to donate. It's really helping things out. Looks like Rita is pumping a little bit. Get ready for that. Things are going to happen a lot faster, guys. There's going to be things happening that's going to be a lot faster than usual with stuff, man. Stuff's going to really start ripping, bro. Really going to start ripping. Yeah, the market looks like ass, but our coins are looking great. You know? The market is ass. I mean, it's not ass. It's just like, you know, I mean, things are just happening. You know? I don't know how to even explain it. I mean, it's not down. It's just nothing's happening. I think this is the lows though for this little pullback. I think we're gonna go higher. I really do. I think Bitcoin's gonna go past all-time highs again. You know. Sorry. Yeah, 28 in the building. So yeah, the market is ass. Oh, and trope, what's that? I don't. What's trope? ETH has been moving. Yeah, I'm looking at the market. I don't know. How's everybody doing? What's new? It's by Matt Fury. What's new, guys? Huh? Dr. Mutant's been awesome. Yeah, man. I'm pumped, man. Went out today. Went to my foot doctor. Got my toes done. Stop eating. Raised in. I can eat all I want. Rita going to 1milly, and Dr. Mutant has big whales from China that will send to 10 million. I'm telling you, man, the Chinese whales. I didn't know they swam out there like that. You know what I mean? All right. Someone has called me gay. Why? Why do you think I'm gay? Why do you think I'm gay? Because I'm eating a piece of pink cake? Does that make me gay? I don't know what happened to that guy. He got sent to Christ. Is anyone religious in here? Because Guardia Saceros got sent to God. 36 in the building. Where am I from? From South Jersey, baby. South Jersey, born and raised. Entrenched. You know what I mean? That's why I grind so hard, man. Nothing was easy for me. Nothing was easy. Nothing was easy. Crypto Muscle's about to get timed out. He says, I'm a little gay for you. Stop it. I'm from Iran. Shout out Iran. Shout out Lebanon. Our dog Professor is in Lebanon. I don't know if that's you. Is that you, Professor? I got a little upset with Professor today. I apologize. I'm publicly apologizing to Professor. Muscles will tell you, I go off the rails if something's not done the way I want it to be done. I go crazy, and so you want to piss Stayer off. Say you're gonna do something, and then even if it goes a different way than how you said, I'm pissed. So, oh, you're in Jersey City? Go, dude. I went to St. Peter's College my freshman year, and then I went to University of Rhode Island after that. You know what I mean? So shout out to John Asensio. Yeah, Jersey City. Yeah, Martin Luther King Boulevard, John F. Kennedy Boulevard. Yeah, bro. You know where that's at? Hey. Listen. Hey, John Asensio. What about this? You ready for this? You want to know how I know I'm from Jersey City, or I live there? Listen to this. Prince of Pizza, right? Or Chicken Shack. Have you ever been to Chicken Shack? Asensio, have you ever been to Chicken Shack? Yeah, I know you have. They put MSG in their chicken sandwiches, man. Bro, I think I had 4 chicken sandwiches one time, my freshman year, and I fell asleep, and I was in a coma. I actually fell in a coma. You guys know, yeah. Iran, yeah, absolutely. Let's go. Where's Asensio at on here, man? I want to know if he knows about Prince of Pizza. I'm 41. I'm still young. I'm still young, guys. Yeah, we lead by example, bro. Yeah, man. We put on the bomb gear and we go in first. we put on the bomb gear and we go into the danger. We run to danger. You right, Carlos? Can you give Joe and Caleb a shout out? Shout out to Joe and Caleb. Let's go. You got Carol. She's probably a loved one. She's awesome. Stick by her. Join the inner circle, all 3 of you. We're ripping, guys. Who's excited about Dr. Mutant? Listen. You need to buy this Dr. Mutant dip. You will not be sorry. 10x incoming. 10x incoming on Dr. Mutant. 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 Let's go. What was that Jonas Brothers song? Remember la 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 la, ye be open, cake by the ocean. Look, bro, I'm actually eating cake by the ocean like the song. Ooh, baby, baby. Diabetes. Ah, la 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 la. Keep me open. Cake by the ocean. Yo, type 2, stand up. Let's go. Right, Angie, should you hand out some juice and cookies to some of these guys? Bro, I had yo, come on, man. Bro, this is this is like $100 cake, you know that? This cake literally tastes like dreams. This cake tastes like, I don't know, man. It tastes amazing. Look at this. This cake is incredible. Really good. Go Mutant. Go Mutant. Smash the likes. Buy Mutant right now. 10x incoming on Mutant. And that might be even FUD to say that. That might even be FUD. Bro, I don't have diabetes, man. Dude, I don't have diabetes. One day I'll be vacationing for months like you, Stayer. That's a dream. Hey, I'm just trying to transfer that to you guys. You know? But look at TB. TB is talking about making jokes about me in between deliveries. In between deliveries, TB is trying to talk about Stayer. He's got both apps open. Look at this. Can you really fade Stayer? Look at this. I'm living in a fucking dream. Look at this. Come on, man. Ah, la, 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 la. Keep me open. Cake by the ocean. Bro, come on. Come on. Did I not send a coin that you guys could have got in on? Most of you guys did. At 100K market cap, it went to 2.5 million in 48 hours. And now it's consolidated at $1 million market cap. And now it's about to go to 10 million. And I'm sitting here telling you that on a dip. Let's go. Come on, man. Wake up. Full port. Full port in a Mutant. Let's go. Go. Full port in a Mutant, bro. Wake up. Wake up. Listen. Bro. Wake up. Full port. Listen. Take out a what do you call those? Take out a merchant cash advance. You know, take out a loan against your incoming paycheck. Get Mutant right now. Yes. Yo, this is great, man. I'm so pumped. I'm so pumped by the next leg. Next leg incoming. Nice. Tavita said, got in at 500K. I'm happy with the doctor. Shout out to Vita. Yeah, man, I'm close to the team. I'm telling you, man, 10 million market cap. $10 million market cap is coded. Is coded for Mutant. You know, I've been a fly on the wall in meetings for them all day long. You're moving here next year? Dope. Yeah, Baja's amazing. I'm coming back here next year. I'm pretty sure. I'm coming back here next summer. I'm gonna do this again next summer. Nice. Yep. You're ready for a 10x. Shay's ready for a 10x. Shay is ready for a 10x. Let's go. And then guys that got in at 100K, you're in for it too. You're in for it too. You're in for it too. Insanity. Insanity. You're ready to spend a night with Judge Judy? Yeah, now in the waiting room. Yeah, just be patient. Hey, buy some Rita. Rita's a great coin right now. I expect that to go a couple million in the short term. Major things happening with that. What else? You can DCA into Brett Wu. Brett Wu's probably going to make another leg up. What's up, Angie, baby? Yeah, Yes is ready for his 100X. Guys, you would have heard about Dr. Mutant at around 98K. If you can believe that, you would have heard about it. If you were in the inner circle, make sure you get in. Let me yeah, let me see here. Hold on. La 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 la. Eat me a bed cake by the ocean. I'm so pumped, guys. I am so pumped. 38 in the building. Hey, guys, everybody, right now, subscribe. Subscribe right now. Everyone subscribe right now. Everybody subscribe right now. Everybody subscribe right now. Everybody subscribe right now. Because you want to get the alpha, man. There's not much time left. There's not much time left. What time is it? It's like 6:30 p.m. Is it so nice out, in my view, that you don't even know what time or day it is? Isn't it incredible? Look, it's just endless. It's incredible, man. I mean, what do you want from me? Look at this. What do you want from me? What is it that you want from old Stayer? What do you want from me? You know what I mean? Like, seriously, look at this. Look at this place. Look at this place, man. Come on. You're in Morocco. It's 2:30 a.m. Dope. Asenzo. You didn't tell me. John Asenzo, you didn't tell me. Have you ever been to Prince of Pizza? Have you ever been to Prince of Pizza? Have you ever been to Chicken Shack in Jersey City? You say you're from Jersey City. Oh, you replied? I missed it. Hold on. Sorry, man. What did he say? Let me see. This is what the stream's all about. I want to know if he's been to Prince of Pizza. No, you didn't say anything. Say it again. I don't see it. I don't. You're talking about trope. I don't know what the hell that is. I don't know what the hell that is. Your cousin works there? It's one of my favorite pizza places of all time. Of all time. Of all time. Incredible. Guys, if you're ever in Jersey City, go to Prince of Pizza. If you're ever in Jersey City, go to Prince of Pizza. Your cousin works there? Incredible. I love that place. Yeah, it's a chicken shack. It's that halal chicken place. Right next to there should be Prince of Pizza, and then it should be the Cuban sandwich shop, and then it should be chicken shack. It's called Chicken Shack. It's at it's the Muslim chicken place with the sweet teas. Yeah, man. Yeah, I lived all over the country. Lived in Jersey, Rhode Island, Boston, Chicago, Southern California, multiple places. Yeah, man, I'm gonna put you on game and with coins. I'm gonna put you on games with places to eat in your town. Incredible, guys. Guys, go get yourself some Mutant. I don't know what else to tell you. I want you to be here. I want you to experience what's about to happen. No. I was talking about in Jersey City. Is what I'm talking about. Food Alpha. You've been watching for like a month now? Nice, bro. Nice, dude. Yeah. You're 3x on Mutant because of me? Because of me? Because of you. You're the one that went bring with that Phantom app. You did it. I told you, I gave you the sauce, and you went and you squirted it on your Phantom app, and you went, bring me the money. Let's go. Do it again. We should do it. Mutant. Wing. Yeah. Oh, your buddy bought a couple G's worth? Wow. Yeah, I could swim. Let's go. I can swim. I love swimming. You gotta put me on trope? Are you in the rocket room or inner circle? Drop it in there. Go in the rocket room and drop it in there. I'll take a look at it. But the thing is like, I invest in teams. I invest in teams that I know they can send. So, if you know that team, let's do a roast battle. Let's do a roast battle. I can't tell if you're a boy or a girl, first of all. Well, let's start there. Never mind. I just started roasting you. Michael Sendler. What? Who's Michael Sendler? I don't get who's it. I get Adam Sendler, but Christopher Sendland. Christopher Sen. I don't. I get. No, I was trying to do Christopher Nolan, but didn't work. You so mean. You're hilarious. You're a girl? Oh, okay, cool. Cool. Thanks for letting us know. Bro, I get roasted on here all day, man. I end up being really good at roasting. Let me think of some more names. Yeah. Anyway. Hey, Heidi, you in crypto? Heidi, what's your portfolio looking like? What's your portfolio looking like? You old? All right, cool. I'm not. I'm 41 years old. I have lots of life. I have at least 20 more summers left. I have at least 20 more summers. How do you join the inner circle? I want to join? Okay. Hold on. Whoa. Hey, the thing is, Heidi, if you're really good at roasting, I'm gonna put you on timeout, okay? Because I don't want to get roasted in here like that. No, I was joking. Yeah, let me hook you up right now. Oh, thanks, Shawan. Thank you, brother. Thank you. Thank you. Wait a minute. It's Jazz Patty and I'm a female, and you never tells me how to get in the inner circle, bro. We tell you every day. We tell you every day. I talk about getting in the inner circle every single day. How did you miss that? La na 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 na. Yo, thank you so much, Jabari. Thank you so much. Says you're helping change lives. Wow. Jabari, did you make a lot of money on Mutant? I want to know, man. I want to know. I want to know that everyone's doing well. You know? Hey, man. Mutant's never gonna rug. Mutant's never ever gonna rug. The wallet distribution is incredible. You know, it's only up from here. You know, tell your friends about Mutant, because they get in, it's just gonna go higher. It's gonna add value to your bags. So tell your friends, get into Mutant, get into Dr. Mutant. It's the leading Matt Fury coin, in my opinion. I think it's gonna absolutely rip. Who is dumping Boss Burger? Well, I mean, not me, but you know, there was a quote hack. So what's up, Roscoe? This guy makes good calls. Joe, thank you so much, man. Thank you so much. Yeah, I mean, it's tough out here. It's tough out here in the meme coin space. And what I do is I don't just come on here and say, hey, buy this because this looks like a really good, you know, picture. It's a meme and I like it. And no, man. Like, it has to be in the right narrative. It has to have the right wallet distribution, especially if it's a CTO. You know, if it's a CTO, you know, the wallets need to be really good, spread out, no big wallets. And if there is a big wallet, we need to know who they are and hold them accountable. You know what I mean? And then, you know, another thing is the team. The team has to be perfect. The team has to be, like, hungry. The team has to go hard. The team has to be tenacious. The team has to be on the front foot. The team has to be ambitious. The team has to be reaching for the stars, guys. Smash the likes. And I expect nothing less of my teams that I pick in these coins. And they're right there. It's not like I just freaking go with them. And here's the thing about being who I am in the space. Pretty much every day, a team or a dev shills me their coin. They're like, listen, Stayer, you know, we got this coin happening. You know, it's me, it's so-and-so. We got this, we got that. You know, buy in. Tell your community about this. And I don't just run on stream and be like, hey, so-and-so coin just contacted me. Hey, I think you should buy this. This is amazing. And not do any of my research or anything like that. I ask my questions that I ask, you know, I ask, like, hey, what's your marketing budget like? What other coins have you guys sent before? You know, why'd you pick this narrative? You know, where do you see your coin in a month's time? You know, I'm grilling these people on your behalf. Not financial advice, but I want I want to buy, and I'm doing it for me. I want to invest in a coin that I think is going to do well. I don't just want to buy any old coin, because you know why? When you buy any old coin, bro, most likely you're gonna get rugged. Most likely you're gonna get rugged, right? You know. And then I have a team on my own. I have a staff. I mean, look at Shawan. Shawan's in here. He's my trusted assistant. He works with me every single day, 7 days a week. This guy is incredible. And I have other people on my team, you know, that are checking wallets, that are checking distribution in coins, you know, and that's very important. Very, very important. Um, let's see here. So, what 5 coins are worth buying right now? I've told you a couple of them. Number one is Dr. Mutant, slam dunk, slam dunk. I mean, you should start accumulating for, you know, well past 10 million. Um, Rita, slam dunk, 39 in the building, smash the likes, slam dunk. You know, you gotta get in some Rita, because you watch what happened with Marie Rose the last couple weeks in the SPX 6900 meta. Um, you gotta understand that meta is very, very hot. People expect SPX 6900 to reach 10 billion at least. It's at 1 billion right now. And SPX also has a bunch of whales that are visible. You know, you got Murad, you got Lady T, you got, you know, I think Eric Stevens is one. I don't know, but you know, they're in the space. You see who they are, right? So when they talk about a derivative of SPX 6900 like Rita, like if they ever get around the calling, which I know one of them or two of them will, that I've talked about, I know this for a fact. They will call. When they call, man, the shit rips. Multiple millions. Multiple millions. Multiple millions. So it's only a matter of time for Rita. Rita gets to $1 million market cap. Watch out. It will quickly go to 10 million, in my opinion. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah. Yeah, go get you some. You just bought 5.5 million of Dr. Mutant. Whoa. You just made a $3,000 buy on Mutant. Whoa. Dizam. Yo, John don't really play, man. John don't play. Shout out to Roof. Yeah, Rita to 100 million. There's a team member. Hey, and look, the team members are here. They want to be known of these coins. Look at Roof. Roof is on the Rita team. He just pops in. He wants you to know who the hell he is. Why? Because they're accountable to the coins that they push. They're not hiding. They don't. It's not like they want to not know who. You know, they don't want you to know who they are, so they can just leave and rug and all that shit. You know what I mean? Well, let's take a look here. Whoa! Look at that. Big spike. Big buy. Wow. No, it was a $5,000 buy. $5,000 buy comes in. $5,000 buy comes in. From John, from Jersey City. Shout out Jersey City, man. Shout out Prince of Pizza. Shout out Prince of Pizza. Let's go. Yo, my mom and dad, my first year of college, they came to visit me in Jersey City at St. Peter's, right? And, bro, they went to Prince of Pizza the first night. They were there the whole weekend, right? They went to Prince of Pizza. They bought a large pizza. Bro, all they did was eat Prince of Pizza the whole weekend. John, they ate Prince of Pizza the whole weekend. I had a football game. They're eating Prince of Pizza in the stands. They're eating Prince of Pizza for the dinner after. Like, my parents are hilarious. They're still alive, too, by the way. Yeah, shout out. Yeah, Jersey City in the house. What's app? Which app is good for me to buy me some? You can do Phantom. I love Phantom. Phantom. It's a purple ghost. Just download that. Real easy wallet to use. You can trade Solana, Ethereum, Sui, Base coins on there. It's super versatile. Or you can use Uniswap. Phantom wallet or useful. Yeah, Prince of Pizza, man. Shout out Prince of Pizza, man. Go in there and tell him about Dr. Mutant. Tell him Stayer sent you. Tell him Stayer sent you. Yeah, man. Pumped, dude. Yeah, it's a nice little accumulation zone. You can get in right here, and then if you draw a fib, man, we hit the 618 at 1.8 million. We're blasting off, bro. We're blasting off. Big things happening. 44 in the buildings. Everybody, all 44 of you guys, do me a favor. Subscribe to my channel. Subscribe to my channel and smash a like right now. Nice. Christopher Alexander's in the house. Rita VC is open. The Rita VC is open. Let's go. The Rita VC is open. Guys are coming into the chat, a part of the team, saying, yo, we're here. Rita is about to send. Rita is about to send. Remember, yeah, we know that, Proper Pursuit. We know that about David Archetype, but you know what? He gave some free promotion to Dr. Mutant. He's not a part of the team. But hey, he is a huge scammer. Absolutely. Yeah, he changed his name for you, Proper Pursuit. Now you don't know who he is. Oh, man. No, yeah, guys. Dave Archetype is not a part of my community. Proper Pursuit, he's not a part of our community. He just called it. Which is fine. So yeah. So Proper Pursuit, you and Dave Archetype, you guys sort that out. Yeah, everybody subscribe right now. What are you confused about, my love? What are you confused about, Jazzy? Patty? What is there to be confused about? Wallet distribution's amazing. The coin is fire. I mean, Dr. Mutant, it's like it should be in the next like Batman film or something. Like it's such a great name. And it's scary. But it's like a cool scary. Like you can look at it and be like, whoa, that's scary. If I ever saw that guy walk in, that's pretty nasty. But at the same time, but at the same time, you can see that if he was like surrounded by a bunch of hot chicks in bikinis, you wouldn't be like, oh wow. I mean, you know, that's weird that those chicks are around that mutated face, that doctor with a mutated face. No, you're gonna be like, oh shit, Dr. Mutant's got some bitches. Like, it's like really, really cool. You know what I mean? Recommend a Solana gem? I have one, but guess what? So right now, WOWs is a really good one, Wolf of Wall Street. You know, it's in an accumulation phase. But there is one coin, guys. Guys, there is one coin that's being pushed by a major influencer. He wants it to succeed. I'm actually dropping that alpha tonight. But I'm not dropping it on here. I'm dropping it in the inner circle. So, Shawan, why don't you drop the inner circle? Degen bot. You got to be on Telegram to get the alpha. That's where I hang out all day. Is Telegram. 45 in the building, guys, and that's where we got to be, baby. And yeah, grab a bag. And guys, I mean, so I'm dropping that alpha tonight, but there's no bigger alpha I can drop tonight than Mutant and Rita. These are the plays that are gonna send. You go put 1,000 in the Mutant. In a few days, I bet you it'll be worth 10,000. You go put 1,000 in the Rita. In a few days, I bet you it's gonna be worth 10,000. I mean, like, what else do you want? I'm not saying you're gonna have $10 million in a day or anything like that. I'm saying, hey man, hey, not financial advice, because they'll kick me off of YouTube, but these coins are sending. These coins, Rita and Dr. Mutant have excellent teams. These coins, like Rita and Dr. Mutant, have marketing funds. These coins, like Dr. Mutant and Rita, have amazing wallet distribution. Amazing wallet distribution. They cannot be rugged. They cannot be rugged. You go and try. You'll have to go buy probably $100,000 worth of Rita, $100,000 worth of Dr. Mutant, and if you sell it, we're still holding the floor. Like, you can't go down. Like, someone can, like, put it this way, someone can go buy $100,000 worth of Dr. Mutant right now, send it to like fucking what would that actually do? It would send it to like, what, 10 million, maybe even $15 million market cap. Like, they can make $100,000 buy, right? And I'm probably wrong on the market cap estimation, but just hear me out. They can do that, right? And then they can do a hard sell. They can sell it all, and we would still be at $1 million market cap. They won't be able to just dunk the coin. You know that, right? Like, and there's nobody in either one of these coins that have enough allocation to do anything to these coins. They're just going to continue, as more people buy, they're just going to continue to move up. So as long as everybody holds the floor, and that's what I love about these types of CTOs, the ones that I pick. I pick these. I look at them and I'm like, listen, nobody can hurt us. That means, nobody can hurt us. There's nobody that has a lot of supply in this thing at all. So if we all come in, we're holding the floor, and as more people buy, the floor raises. So you're looking at Dr. Mutant, a swell of people. It showed today. Look at what happened with Dr. Mutant today. A meme coin should fall back like 80% or more at this stage. After a big pump, Dr. Mutant should be at like a 300K market cap, guys. It should be like at a 300K market cap. Yeah, it went to 2.5 million, but in the grand scheme of things, if this was just a coin that was just like out there, and like people can do whatever they want to it and dump it and dunk it down, it should be at 300K market cap. But no, everybody's bullish and everyone's holding. This shit was sitting at $1 million market cap all day long. That's crazy. That's crazy, bro. No, I don't like Marie Rose better. I like Rita better. I like Dr. Mutant better. Marie Rose is great. It's awesome. I made 5 figures on Marie Rose. I made 5 figures on Marie Rose. All right? I'm not knocking Marie Rose. I'm just saying. And I know the dev of Marie Rose. Great guy. I'm just saying, guys, what's hot right now is Rita, incredible entry, and Dr. Mutant. It's already even shown how much it's pumped, but incredible entry right now. Incredible entry right now. Bro, You know, like I think Mutant tapped like 700K today for a minute, and that's fine. That's healthy. That's really healthy. It's really good. It's really good turnover right there. And then new buyers are coming in. The the holder count is growing, and that's what you want. 40 in the building. Let's get to 40 likes right now. You know, I mean, things are really happening, guys. Yeah. Let's not forget Sack Fury. Excuse me. I forgot about Sack Fury. Sack Fury. Incredible coin. Incredible coin. Now, that's not a CTO, but still, the team is super solid. The team is made up of community members in my community. These are people I've known for months, and I know their character, you know? And they watch this channel every day, and they want to send a coin and be a part of stuff that we've done together under the principles of accountability, you know, being ambitious, on the front foot, tenacious. You know, we move forward, we go hard, you know, and they do that. And that's why Sack Fury is going to be incredibly successful, you know, incredibly successful. And then the other thing about Sack Fury is it's so funny. It's literally it's Matt Fury with a ball sack for a chin. It's Matt Fury with literally nuts for a chin. You know, like usually, you know, I have a cleft chin, so you can kind of see like my chin. If you look at my chin, it kind of like when I really get my face is really slim. I really have a cleft, and I actually look like I have a ball sack chin. But they actually drew Matt Fury as a ball sack chin. Hilarious. What they're saying to you is, yo, you'll buy any Matt Fury coin. You'll even buy Matt Fury with a ball sack for a chin. That's hilarious. And it's great artwork too. Like look, the team actually did me. They sacrificed me. Look at that. Look, they did me. I think they call it sacrificing. They sacrificed me. So that's me. That's me in Atlantic City where I grew up on the boardwalk. You know. So shout out. I laugh so hard. I don't take offense to this. This is funny. I'm part of their community. You know what I mean? This is fun. Like if you want to get sacrificed too, just hit them up. Go into the Telegram. Tell them you're a holder, and they'll sacrifice you, bro. I think I made that. I made up the sacrifice thing. I think they call it sacrifice. I just said I'm sacrificed, or they say I got sacked. I don't know, but it is cool. You should go there. I mean, the team will do it for you. You know, show you're a holder, and they'll do it for you, man. And then you can put it as your PFP. You gotta love that, man. That's fun. So I'm holding Sack Fury. I'm holding Sack Fury, Dr. Mutant, right? So look, Dr. Mutant. I'm holding Dr. Mutant right now. Loving Dr. Mutant, right? And then, look, the trifecta right now. Oh, hold on. I'm going to find a better picture. I had one. Oh, here we go. And look, Rita. Let's go, guys. We have the plays. You don't need to go out there with your hard-earned money. You don't need to go out there with your hard-earned money and take a risk. Like, it's all right here. We're all in here together. We're holding the floor. You know what I mean? Rob, I say pick one. I'm not, you know, pick one. Dr. Mutant, Rita, or Sack Fury. Pick one. They're all going to run. They're all going to run their respective times. But look at Rita. I mean, incredible. Insane. You know? Insane. So, Rita Elite, let's go. She's going back to Aeon. And you know what? If Rita goes to a couple million, there's going to be derivative coins of Rita. I can feel that happening. Let me see here. So I'm going to take you back. So there you go. You know what I mean? I mean, if a 10x to you isn't much, then you're smoking. Oh, I'm not. Oh, so we're not. Oh, come on, Private Pursuit. That's cool. So I'm pumped, man. I am pumped. I know. I'm having cake by the ocean. You know, I told you about all the coins that are gonna send. You know what I mean? He says, which one of the three has the highest gains? You know what? I don't have a crystal ball. You want to know why? Because guys like freaking Ascensio come out of somewhere and put a $5,000 buy on your coin and it sends. And I can't tell you who's going to do that and when. Profit pursuit, bro. If you hold a lot of these coins, if the market starts taking off, you know this. You know this, right? Profit pursuit has been in a bull run before. And he'll tell you that when a parabolic phase happens in a bull run, which is coming, a $1 million market cap is nothing. A $10 million market cap is nothing. A lot of coins are just going to hit a $50 million market cap out of nowhere for no reason, because things are going to be going so hard. And if you have a position in these coins that people already know about and that they can shill to their friends just because they're holding, that becomes a viral coin. It becomes a parabolic situation. And I'm saying Dr. Mutant in the Matt Fury space. I'm saying Rita in the SBX 6900 narrative space. And then Sack Fury, that is a comedy coin on its own that could very well create its own narrative. And it's in the Matt Fury space. Guys, you can't lose. You're going to take profits along the way, but hold, because who knows? One of these or all of these are going to go to a nine-figure market cap, guys. You know what I mean? I got such great kids. They go and bust my plates. Thank you so much, son. Thank you. No. What's for dinner though? All right. All right. Yeah. Well, listen to what he's saying. He's made 106K in 30 days in a bull run, man. I'm telling you. She said watching Stayer. Yeah, I'm gonna pick my nose and I'm gonna touch my phone. I'm a real one because I gotta pin this message. I gotta pick a boogie and I gotta pin this amazing message. Davita says watching Stayer live makes me forget the market's red today. That's awesome. I mean, we're having fun. Manu, I missed Manu. It went to 34 million. It has dropped. Usually people that are telling me about Manu, they're bag holding right now. I'm seeing that. Are you bag holding? Josh, are you in profit or are you hoping a bunch of people buy your bags? I mean, I'm not trying to get down. I'm saying Bro, thank you so much. Thank you so much, Steve. Send it, Steve. Says shout out to Inner Circle and Rocket Room. Big ups to this swap master, TK. Yeah, man, you guys are amazing, man. I tell you what, you gotta get into the Rocket Room. You gotta get in the Inner Circle. The Rocket Room passed 100 members. It looked like it's heading towards 200 real quick. It's a lot of folks in there. And then the Inner Circle has about 40 members in there. Incredible stuff. You gotta get in. You gotta get in, man. We're having way too much fun. A lot of jokes in there. It's a lot of fun. We're picking up these coins. Yeah, Matt Fury is the meta. Yeah, Matt Fury is the meta, guys. 40 in the building. It's starting to pick up, though. Caught it at 600K, sold at top. I have a small bag. Nice. Wow, that's great, Josh. So no, I haven't gotten into Manu. Is Beast Seller? You know, hey, shout out to the Beast Seller people. You know, they've done very, very well. You know? Yeah, but who's on the slime team? Who are these people? Who are these people? I don't know. You know? They haven't reached out to me. I don't know anything about what they're doing. Therefore, I don't buy. You know? I mean, I don't know, man. I just, you know what it does? You know what I don't like, right? Is jumping in the coins that I don't know anything about. I jump in, and then it's immediately like, oh my gosh, this has to go up because I want this to do well. I don't know what's going on, right? And then when somebody says, how many times have you bought a coin? And you're like, hey, someone's like, hey, this looks pretty good. I bought some. And then you go ape in and you buy some. And then like an hour later, somebody else says to you, oh, no, that team is known for rugging coins. Hopefully no one bought that coin. And then you're scrambling to go get out of that coin. Nope, you're at a loss. And then you get out of it, and now you're on tilt. Now you're like, all right, I have to find another coin to make up for this mistake today. And now you're just gambling. Now you might as well be at Showboat Casino. You know what I mean? You might as well be at the fucking Venetian in Vegas because now you're gambling. You know what I mean? Guys, just say it out loud. Have you not felt like that when you're just ape into a coin you know nothing about, and then next thing you know, either it rugs and no explanation, or it's going down and then you're hearing bad stuff, and you're like, oh shit, and you have to like jump out of that coin and you're at a loss, and now you're trying to run after something else to make up for that loss. I don't like living that way. I'm sorry, I do not like living that way. I have my set coins that I believe in. Once again, Dr. Mutant, Rita, Sack Fury, Wolf of Wall Street on Solana. What else? I'm hearing the Electrogal team gave up on Electrogal. They don't want to spend any money, so you're seeing Electrogal going down. So I'll be watching that to see when the wallet allocation's really good, and maybe I'll buy back in and see what's up. But I got out of Electrogal again. I mean, Electrogal just can't get itself together. It's team after team after team that they just cheat and leave. You know what I mean? Look at Boss Burger. I mean, Boss Burger, quote, got, the dev was, quote, hacked. I'm still waiting on the results on that. Right now, I believe him. But that was coded for 10 million, no problem. it was gonna send no problem, and you know what I mean. And it's like, and then the dev gets hacked. You can't do anything about it. And so all of a sudden, which I did not know, he had like 7 or 8% of Boss Burger. I didn't know that, and I was a part of the team. He was telling me he had 2% or something like that, and he has 8%, and it all gets dumped, and it sends Boss Burger down from 1.1 to 400K in a span of a minute. You know, 5 minutes before I'm announcing that I'm supporting Dr. Mutant, like in my rooms, like it was a big event. I was gonna go into my VCs and announce Dr. Mutant, and within 5 minutes, Boss Burger dumps out of nowhere. I mean, a little sus, but I'm not here to make enemies in this space, you know. But hey, it is what it is. You know, I won't even say that dev's name out of But shit, man, I got dumped on. You know what I mean? So hey, that's okay. You know what I mean? But the wallet distribution on all these other coins are amazing, and so that's why I like to be in the know. That's why I'm up these teams' asses, because my word's on the line. Whenever I talk about a coin now, I have a platform. So I can't just go willy-nilly and buy Moner or buy, Slime or Poison or all these other Matt Fury coins that are coming out. I can't just go walk around and buy them up and say, hey, go buy this. I like it. And then it's like, and then it rugs, and it's like, well, shit. Stayer, you told me you liked it. I'm like, well, I did. I like the pictures. I can't be like that. I can't do that to you guys. Oh, Inferno. Shout out to Inferno. Thank you for the super chat, brother. He says, thanks for the support on Sack Fury. It's all love, bro. Absolutely. No problem, man. Yo, it's a great coin, man. It's a great coin. Appreciate that. Yeah, no, Sack Fury is ready to go. It's almost to $1 million market cap, which is crazy. So shout out to that team, man. Shout out to that team. Yeah, Inferno's a freaking. I think Inferno's a part. Yeah, Inferno's a part of that team, the Sack Fury team. He's in the trenches with Sack Fury. You gotta love that shit, man. You gotta respect it. You gotta respect the hustle, and I support all those guys: Hussein, Steph, Inferno, Jason. I mean, they're in there in the trenches, living and breathing Sack Fury. And you know what? They're having fun doing it because they put out a coin that's actually hilarious. So they should be having fun. Got it. So are you in close contact with the devs of Dr. Mutant? Absolutely. Anything else coming up in the radar for them? Yes. Listings. There are negotiations with listings. I'm hearing some they're like tier 2, tier 3 listings with a lot of volume. It's going to bring a lot of volume to Dr. Mutant, and it's going to happen in the coming days. Really, 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 really good stuff, man. Really, really, really good stuff. I'm excited. And in the coming days, I'll be allowed to talk about what those listings are. But it's great preliminary listings. They're doing the right steps. They're not going up and trying to go for Binance right now. You don't do that. You start at the tier 3s, you gain all the volume, the coin gains in market cap. This is what I'm saying. They do this and they allow their callers to continue the call, their KOLs. They bring in maybe another KOL. They continue their marketing. They get the tier 3s. Boom. Then you're sitting at 5 to 10, maybe a huge call by somebody, $5 to $10 million market cap. You get there, bro, then you get the Bitmart for free. Then you get all these other tier 2s and Mexi and all these. They'll come on board with you for free. You know what I mean? Like, that's how that works. And you guys, and the people that have been watching me every single day, understand that you guys are getting it. You don't know why? Because I'm not holding anything back about what I'm learning. I've learned so much, and in the last, I've learned so much in the last 8 months of being on YouTube and having a platform and talking to devs, talking to, artists, talking to marketers, talking to listing agents. I mean, I've talked to a bunch of different listing agents over the last few months. Bird A, I mean, the team will tell you, Inferno will tell you. Inferno that just gave a super chat out. He'll tell you that we were in negotiations with all kinds of different listings, and it was tough, and it costs a lot of money if you don't have a lot of volume. And so I learned that lesson. When then another guy comes in and is advising us, he's saying, why are you paying for listings? You need volume, you need eyes, and then they'll come in and partner with you for free. So the team of Dr. Mutant knows that now. The team of Dr. Mutant knows that now. The team of Rita, they understand that. It's all about community. They want to see, these listings want to see, these exchanges want to see a strong community. They want to see high volume. They want to see ambition. And then they're going to come in and they're going to like, don't worry about the $5,000 fee, Dr. Mutant, or don't worry about the $10,000 fee, Rita, or don't worry about, the 40,000 L-Bank fee, Sack Fury. Don't worry about that. We're crossing that out. We're crossing that out. Like, you ever buy a car salesman's going to go, you see this initial down payment fee or whatever? Hey, we're crossing that out because we want you in the car today. You know what I mean? We want your volume. I just want you to buy this car so I can say that you bought it. We can put it on the whiteboard in the back of the sales room, and that adds to our volume for today. And don't worry about the down payment. Don't worry about this and that. We just want you as a partner. We just want to put you in this fucking Honda or this fucking Mercedes. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's how this game works. And you're actually a sucker if you're paying for listings. It took me months to understand that. And guess what? That type of knowledge is now being circulated through these teams that know each other and understand each other. This type of information is being shared because everybody wants to see everybody win. These coins, Dr. Mutant, Rita, Sack Fury, they may be different coins, they may be different, artwork, but they're connected by principle. You understand? Do you get that? They're connected by principle. They're connected by belief. There's a certain belief and principle that is connecting these things, right? And as they connect, they're connected around profits and wins, sustainability, charts moving up and to the right. They all yield the same things. The same things are happening over and over again. Why? Because the accountability, the tenaciousness, the attention to detail, the structure, the work rate is unmatched. The work rate is unmatched. You have to understand where I'm coming from. You have to understand where I'm coming from tonight. You have to look behind the curtain. I'm trying to show you what's behind the curtain. And what's behind the curtain is real people trying to feed their families and trying to make sure their reputations remain intact. And that's what this is all about. So that's why I attach myself to these coins. I am not just coming out and being like, oh, I think I like this picture. People think that's meme coins. It's not. on the surface, people think I'm coming in here and being like, "Hey, I like this monster face guy, mutant guy in a doctor's outfit. I like it. I'm gonna buy it." No, bro. No, that Doctor Mutant figure or logo is a representation of a real team behind. You know what I mean? You understand? These are real brands. And yes, there is a market right now that, you know, in a bear market, these coins can go down. And that's just part of the game in crypto. Because you got to have overall volume in crypto. You have to have overall the market being hot. And right now the market is so fucking hot. We're sitting over $4 trillion in overall market cap, and people are bearish. People are ready to quit. Guys, you don't understand where you're at right now. We're gonna 3x from here in market cap overall. That means $8 more trillion is coming into this market, guys. $8 trillion, and you're trying to tell me, are these coins really going to go to $100 million market cap? Bro, $100 million is a drop in the bucket when you're looking at $8 trillion. You understand? You know what that means? It's just crazy. Like, how can you be sitting here and be bearish? How can you be sitting here and be like, hey, I don't know, Stayer, Dr. Mutant, a 10x from here, and then we're gonna see what happens? I mean, really? In a bull run? Really, Stayer? I mean, I don't know, man. I don't know if I can accept that. I'm like, bro, are you smoking crack? A coin right now with a community like Mutant, a community like Rita, a community like Sack Fury, they hang around $10 million market cap, bro, and retail starts rushing into this market. These coins will 10x minimum. And now, again, they 10x from 10 million. What does that mean? It means $100 million market cap, bro. It means if you're buying in right now, brother, you're holding likely a 7-figure bag. And you'll be able to scale out comfortably because the liquidity and the volume will allow you to do so. No, you will not be able to just take out $1 million in a day, but you'll be able to take out 50K, 100K over days and days without hurting the chart. You know what I mean? Yeah. Yeah, Jerry the Turtle, they're great. I don't know Simon. I don't know anything about Simon. But I know Jerry the Turtle. Jerry the Turtle dev is good. I'm good friends with him. I talk to him almost every day. Lemmy the Bat also. So go get, oh, by the way, I forgot about Lemmy the Bat. Oh gosh, guys. Sorry, I forgot. Okay, again. Dr. Mutant, Rita, Sack Fury, Lemmy the Bat. Lemmy the Bat is huge. How did I forget about Lemmy the Bat? Lemmy the Bat is huge. A big part of my portfolio. All right? In terms of meme coins, that's what we're doing. Oh, and Brett Wu. How did I forget about Brett Wu? Brett Wu. And even Ann Wu. Now, I made 5 figures on Ann Wu. I'm fully out. of Ann Wu. I know it's dropping, and it's going to drop probably to 200K, and I'm going to buy back in because Ann Wu is going to go to 10 million and beyond. So, guys, 43 in the building. Let's get to 40 likes. You know, $46 in the building. You know, guys, I mean, I'm just saying, man. I am not going to buy coins I know nothing about. If they pump, fine. I do not want to be looking over my shoulder in this space. You know what I mean? It's just I could sleep well at night. I sleep great. Of the coins I'm in, I sleep amazing. If you've been in crypto for a while, for a few years, you know when your portfolio is so shaky you can't even sleep. You're checking it in the middle of the night. You're going to the bathroom in the middle of the night, you're grabbing your phone, and you're checking through your portfolio to see if anything is rugged. You know what I mean? I don't do that. If anything, I'm up in the middle of the night assisting these teams and learning and being in this thing because it's fun. It's fun. Crypto's fun. When you're playing like this, when you're in the game of crypto like this, it's fun. You know what I mean? It's fun. You know? And honestly, I just stick with my friends. I just stick with the teams. I stick with my community. Anybody that contacts me out of the blue, 9 times out of 10, I block them because they're likely scammers on Telegram. I block them. There was one guy today that was offering to be a KOL for one of the projects I'm talking about, and he tried to say, you know, give me some ETH and I'll look at my channel. You give me some ETH and I'll call your thing and it'll go 10x and all this. You know what I told them? I said, go have a juice box and a cookie. Bye-bye. Go take a nap, sir. Go take a nap, sir. Go lay down. You know? And I blocked him. You don't know why? Because any KOL that's worth a shit would never contact me out of the blue. Every single KOL or person that's helped a project that I've been a part of has always been referred within the circle that I'm in. And you know what? They come in with something to prove. They come in saying, I'm going to make good on what the person that referred to me promised you because they're my friend and that is a part of my business, is to make sure that that person is taken care of by me doing what I'm supposed to be doing. You see how that works? You see how that works? You know what I mean? So for that reason, there's no reason to come outside of your community. Now, I made some exceptions in the past. And you know what happened to me? I get burned. Because you know what? These people that have no one to speak for them, that's a reason why that is. It's because they've burned everybody around them. And so you can't just go take someone's word for it on its face. You have to go and have them be referred by someone who has also done good work for you. You know? Yeah, give him a Chuck E. Cheese pizza and sent him on the way out. Seriously. Some of that bubblegum pizza from Chuck E. Cheese. You know what I mean? Yeah, I mean, just be really nice to people. Have a great day, sir. Good day to you, sir. Like, literally, I'm wearing a big top hat, and this guy's in my Telegram DMs, like, hey, bro, just give me like 0.2 ETH. Oh, I'm gonna send this thing. I got a fucking top hat. I look like the Monopoly man, and I say, good day to you, sir. You know, I got the cane and everything. I send homie. I send him away. You know? And I don't need that shit. I don't need that shit. Well, you can go ask so-and-so. You can go ask this, but wait a minute. I don't know that person. He's never done work for me either. Good day to you, sir. Look at this, man. Look at this. I'm sitting here facing you guys. I have some of the best views in the entire world behind me. Why? Because I love crypto. This is all for the family. All this stuff is for the family. I'm here with you. I want to be in the trenches. I want to win. I'm out for glory. I'm out to be remembered. And how do I do that? I give you plays I fucking believe in. And that's it. And that's Dr. Mutant, Rita, Lemmy the Bat, I keep forgetting these plays. Sack Fury. I gotta give you these fucking plays, bro. Because I'm not selfish. I'm watching my accounts blow up. I'm watching my accounts grow. I'm watching my family benefit off of these decisions. And so I give them to you for free. Now, if you want them earlier than everybody else, then you need to get into the inner circle. You need to get in the inner circle. The link is in my description of the channel. I think actually Shawan dropped it in here earlier. He might have fell asleep. It's his bedtime right now. Not that we're timing him out. I'm just saying he's in a different time zone. And let me see here. So I just pinned his message to join the inner circle. Hey man, if you can't join the inner circle, hey man, I'm still dropping the alpha in the rocket room. You know, I just got to talk to the inner circle first. You know, because they're paying me for that alpha, and the rocket room still gets it before YouTube. The rocket room is free, and you guys still get my alpha before I even talk about it on here. So there's tons of value even in the rocket room, and it's free. And it's fun. The rocket room is like a Greyhound bus to the tailgating event. Like it's fun. Guys in there they're shilling coins left and right. And we're looking at coins, we're deliberating on coins. We're talking about coins, you know, and then hey, I talk about the coins that I like in there. You know? I'm talking about the coins I like in there. You know what I mean? So, are you still here? Okay. I can understand I can understand if you had to go to bed, buddy. Shout out to Shawan. I wouldn't be able to do any of this without him. Me and him, like he keeps up with me. We're working a good 16 hours a day. You know what I mean? Because this is what it takes. This is what it takes to be sure. This is what it takes to be right on these things. This is what it takes to be like to come in here and say, "Hey, Dr. Mutant, go buy it, 98K. It's gonna freaking fly." And then 48 hours later, it's at a $2.5 million market cap. But the work that goes into that is long lasting. It's what's required, and I'm willing to do it. I am willing to do it. I'm willing to do it. I'm happy to do it. You know? Yeah, shout out to Shawan. You know what I mean? You know? So, yeah, I mean, that's what we're looking at right now. I'm seeing if I'm missing anything else. Because I have a phone call to get on right after this. But, you know what I mean? And, yeah, I see Rita's pumping. Yeah, Mutant's pumping. Yeah, I mean, and it should, because they're in great buy zones. You know what I mean? They're in great buy zones, man. You know? So, yeah, man, I'm just pumped. I'm pumped. You know, yeah, shout out to all you guys. Shout out to all of you. I'm going to be in the rocket room tonight. I'm going to be in the inner circle tonight. I'm dropping some alpha in the inner circle. If you guys want to join, if you're in here and you want to join, I'm going to give you some time before I drop it. I'm going to drop it in like 3 hours. So you have time to get in there. It is a coin on Solana that I have really good intel on. And it's really early. I mean, we're talking about a 35K market cap right now. Super early coin. Get excited about it because I will be adding this to my portfolio. And the inner circle is going to hear about it. And then the rocket room will probably hear about it probably tomorrow. All right. So, I'm starting to get bit out here. Yeah, and yes knows what that means. It means profits incoming. It means gimme, gimme, gimme. And I'm going to feed the streets. You know what I mean? I'm going to feed the streets. Yeah, the rocket room's on Telegram. And the inner circle. I'm on Telegram, guys. You know what I mean? Yeah, it means get some soul. Get some soul on deck. Get some soul on deck, all right? And don't dump your portfolio for any one coin. You gotta just be dialed in here, man. Because part of this, I put my reputation online, but I also go with these major dev teams that have sent things. This one I'm gonna talk about tonight. This dev sent a coin to 45 million just a couple months ago, and now this is his new baby. And so when I go and talk to these devs and we have these conversations about major plays, I tell them, I say, you know what? I have groups, this, and that's why you're talking to me, Dev. And they're like, absolutely. I have a great group, and they get in when they get in early. They don't dump. They hold the floor. They take profits responsibly, and they're like, exactly, Stayer. That's why we want you. We want you because your community is really good investors. We can trust them. We can grow with them. And when a dev of a successful dev tells you that, guys like you benefit. You guys like you make 4 or 5 figures, 6 figures, in this bull run. You guys win. You know what I mean? It's for you guys. So I feel like I go in and I represent you guys. So just take care of me. Don't dump these coins now that I talk about. All right. So that's it, guys. Hey, I'm gonna be in the rocket room. 41 in the building. 40 likes. Thank you so much. And I'm gonna be in the rocket room and where else? Inner circle tonight. So get in there, hang out, and we're gonna get it going. All right. Stay